All right, so you've probably opened up a Linux terminal at some point, seen that little blinking cursor and thought, nope. Well, if that's you, you're in exactly the right place. We're going to show you that the command line isn't something to be afraid of. It's actually a super powerful new world, and today we're handing you the map.
Look, we all get the world on the left. It's that familiar forest of icons and folders you can click on. It's comfy. But the world on the right, that's our new frontier. It might look empty, maybe a little intimidating, but that's not emptiness. That's pure potential. So let's figure out how to navigate it.
To get our bearings, let's use this fantastic metaphor. Think of the entire file system as a giant maze. But it's a weird one, shaped like an upside-down tree. The root is at the very top, and all the paths and folders branch out underneath it. The most important part of this idea, at any given moment, you are standing somewhere inside this maze.
So, welcome to the maze. Now, the first rule of any maze, whether it's made of data or hedges, is you have to know where you are. In this text-based world, you're always standing in one specific room, and in Linux, we call that a directory.
And that brings us to our first huge concept, the current working directory. It's just the official name for the spot you're in right now. Every command you type, every action you take, happens from this spot. So, how do you ask the system, hey, where am I?
That's where your Explorer's Toolkit comes in. We're about to give you your first few essential commands. And don't worry, they're not complicated. Just think of them as your survival gear. You've got a GPS to find your position and your own eyes to see what's around you.
Your digital GPS is a command called pwd. It's short for Print Working Directory. You type those 3 letters, you hit enter, and it does one simple, incredibly important thing. It tells you your exact location in the maze. It's your "You Are Here" sticker for the command.
And here's what that looks like in practice. You type pwd, and the system just answers back, /home/me. That path is a full address. It's telling us we're in the directory called me, which is inside the directory called home, which starts all the way at the root of the entire system, that first slash. This is your home base.
Okay, so you know where you are. The next logical question is, what's in here with me? Are there any tools I can use? Are there any doors to other rooms? To find out, you need your eyes. And on the command line, your eyes are the ls command. You just type ls, and it lists everything you can see from where you're standing. And look at that! Even though we're in a text world, this should look pretty familiar, right? When we type ls in our home directory, we see desktop, documents, music. These are the exact same folders you'd see if you were clicking around. These are the doorways to other rooms.
Knowing where you are and what's around is great, but explorers need to, well, move. And for that, we use the cd command, which stands for Change Directory. To use it, you have to give it a destination, or a path. And as we're about to see, there are 2 very different ways to give directions.
And this difference is absolutely critical. An absolute path is like giving a full mailing address, including the country, state, zip code, the whole thing. It starts from the very beginning, the root //, and it will work no matter where you are. A relative path is more like giving local directions. It's the next door on your left. It's a shortcut, and it only makes sense from where you're standing right now. So let's see an absolute path in action. If you type cd/usr/bin, you're telling the system, I don't care where I am now, go to the root, that's the slash, then find the USR directory, and inside that, find the bin directory and take me there. It's a precise address that will get you to the same place every single time.
Now, for relative paths to do their thing, we need 2 special little symbols. A single dot just means right here, my current directory. But the double dot, oh, this one is your best friend. It always means the parent directory, the room you just came from, one level up the tree.
And this is where you feel the power of relative paths. Say you're deep inside /usr/bin, and you just want to go up one level to /usr. Instead of typing out that whole long absolute path again, you can just type cd ... and bam, you're there. It's fast, it's efficient, and I promise, you're going to be using this one constantly.
Okay, you've got the core skills down. You know how to look, and you know how to move. So let's finish off with some secrets of the trail. A few little pro tips that will help you avoid the common pitfalls and start navigating like an expert from day one.
First, some really important facts about file names. 1. Linux is case sensitive. That means a file named report with a capital R is totally different from report with a lowercase r. 2. If a file name starts with a period, it's considered hidden. And 3, this is more of a life hack than a rule. Please do not use spaces in your file names. Use an underscore or a dash instead. Trust me on this. It will save you so many headaches down the road. Now for a few shortcuts that feel like teleportation. If you just type cd by itself and hit enter, it instantly zaps you back to your home directory, no matter how lost you are. cd minus that cd space dash is my absolute favorite. It takes you back to the last directory you were just in, so you can flip back and forth between two places. And cd user is a quick way to jump into another user's home directory. These are real game changers.
So let's put it all together. You are now officially equipped with the 3 fundamental tools of command line exploration. You've got pwd to find out where you are, ls to look around you, and cd to travel through the maze. This is the foundation for everything else you're going to do.
With these simple commands, that black screen that might have seemed intimidating before, it's not a void anymore. It's a landscape, and it's one that you can now read and navigate with confidence. We have the map, we have the compass. The only question left is, where will you explore first?